Is XRP too cheap right now? All right, that's a question that I think a lot of you guys are probably asking yourselves. But in this video, I'll hopefully address some of those concerns, and I'll share with you guys kind of my entry point where I agree with this article. And obviously, we're going to load up the bags because if you're watching this video, you're probably as bullish as I am for XRP 2025. So let's get down into it. If you're new to the channel, awesome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's hit the XRP talk for the day. We'll take a look at the chart as well. First, though, if you guys are looking for a new exchange, CoinW top 15 exchange that I'm partnered with. Links down below if you want to join. There is a Pepe Coin free airdrop as well as kind of a 4-step process where you complete the verification and you can join my private professional trading group on Telegram. Okay, links down below for that. Spot and futures exchange. Make sure you understand the terms and conditions as well as all of their KYC policies. And if it's right for you and where you're located, start trading today with CoinW. Okay. But first and foremost, let's get into kind of the talk with XRP as we look at the crypto bubbles. And a lot of crypto right now is kind of in that discussion where they're debating if they're going to be bullish or bearish, right? It's kind of the line of demarcation where, quite frankly, if we look at it, I think a lot of cryptos out there, especially ones in the top 10, top 25, they're not sure kind of which direction they want to head in, okay? We were running a little bit hot. Now XRP is showing some resilience, only down 3.4%, trading at $2.16. And this is what's going to lead us to that next discussion where if you talk about $2.70 XRP, where we were at just earlier in the last 30 days, this is a big one because this is some value. If you are bullish on XRP, you're going to want to stick around to the end where we talk about kind of the entry point where we're looking at. All right. So let's get into it. Cheap XRP entry prices. That's what we love to hear. $2, expecting $3 and $5 sooner than anticipated. I kind of agree with that. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but right now in this market, I am super bullish on XRP, and I've been waiting. I missed the $1.98 level. I'm waiting for XRP to dip even lower than we are at right now. I'm using my trading indicator to kind of get there as well. But I think this broader stroke that we're getting from the overall market as Bitcoin's down 12, 13%, potentially is adding to a cheap entry point for XRP. Okay, so that's kind of what we got going on. $3 potentially sooner than later. That's not where only they talk about $2 as a cheap entry point, but also the analyst goes on to talk about the $3 level being earlier than anticipated, talking about that as being a major barrier. We started sniffing that when we were trading as high as $2.70. We tried to break through that earlier in the month, but then stumbled at $2.90. And then since then, we have got back to $1.90 twice, okay? So that's kind of looking like the floor, $1.90. I'm not going to nitpick. I'm not going to be kind of greedy. If we get below $2, I'm going to back it up, okay? And that's kind of where I'm at. Now, this is not financial advice. It's just kind of my strategy, what I'm looking for to add to my XRP bags, because I think once this train starts, it will not stop. And also out there, if you guys do trade crypto, I don't think it poses a lot of risk, personally, in my own opinion. If we do go down to $1.90 and then we start, having some crazy sell-off in the market and it tanks, 20 to 50% even, I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable. I'd rather take that risk than risk missing out on that overall narrative where XRP sees $3, $4, $5, and maybe even beyond. Okay, that's kind of where I'm at. So you guys are free to do whatever you want to do. But right now, XRP at $2.12, this would require not too much of a surge. I think it's something we could get in just a 1-month time period. And that's kind of where the analyst in question believes that target is within reach as well. Now, also predicting that $5 XRP by early 2025, that would be more than a 130% increase from current levels, thinking that we would see a retracement when XRP does hit $5, but he thinks that the XRP rally can continue to $10 without correction, okay? Last month, just for example, we reached $1 for the first time in 3 years. To get to $10, that would be, relatively speaking, a little bit over a 4.5x, okay? I think that FOMO is yet to even hit XRP. I think that we talk about $2 being a cheap entry point. Couple that with the overall narrative, XRP ETFs, as well as kind of the SEC kind of being restructured. And then I think that truly when Donald Trump takes office for the second term, I do think that January might be one of the most bullish months that we get in crypto in quite some time, okay? So that's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of feeding that narrative, right? I'm comfortable with the XRP I have now, but if we do dip below $2 one more time, I think this could be the last kind of stop along the way where I don't see this happening. Maybe the third time's a charm, and then from there, guys, I think January starts up, and then XRP absolutely explodes. It's just kind of how I'm treating it, how I'm looking to play it. But I'd rather take that risk sub $2 than not, and then have all of a sudden XRP take off, hit $3, $4, $5 and beyond, and then I'm left holding just kind of what I have currently within my XRP bag. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not going to get too far out of the equation. We're not going to even talk about his range, $15 to $20, but I think that's something worth in a bull market. It's important to understand that XRP never had the bull market that we're all used to loving. Okay, they were caught up in the courthouse within the SEC lawsuit, and they never, quite frankly, were able to spread their wings and experience the same kind of gains that every other crypto was during that last bull cycle back in 2021. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at. I think with the year coming to a conclusion, there's a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes, such as reshuffling within terms of making like strategic tax maneuvers to kind of harvest losses and kind of set yourself up in a better position asset-wise for 2025. So those are all things to keep in mind, but I'm going to bet more so on the fact that I think that Donald Trump, crypto, and the fact that 2025, we've never had a bull run for XRP. I think this is where all bets are off, but I do think that that's more of the argument to have than the argument that XRP, say, will go down and kind of sniff $1 ever again. Okay, so those are my thoughts. Those are my comments. As always, guys, you're free to do whatever you want with your own capital. That's just how I'm playing the market, and that's why I wanted to make this video to share with you guys my thoughts. Before we exit, if you guys haven't done so, make sure you check my link out down below within CoinW. Sign up with them today if you're able to trade with them and get started today. Enjoy those perks and benefits using my link down below. Okay, appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.